Hi world, it is Martha here for my 1-year surgery. Yes, I had my surgery 1 year ago today. That knowledge is a little bittersweet actually, because a year ago when I was going in to have my surgery, I totally envisioned myself a year from then as being like just awesome, and I am not anywhere close to where I envisioned I'd be, and that's okay. I'm actually okay with it now. This morning I actually weighed 249 right on the dot, which means I had a gain. I'm okay with that because I know what I've been doing and I know what's been going on, and I can accept it. I can accept that. But what that does mean is that since my actual surgery day, I've lost 73.2 pounds, and since my highest weight, I've lost 93.2 pounds, which I know sounds just awful, but I just had a complete train wreck of a year. It started out with my sister deploying. My sister is like, I don't know, she's the best thing ever, and not having her be a phone call away really did take its toll. And then of course my husband deployed, and that is its own sack of worms. I mean, not only are you lonely, but you have to be a single parent when you're not a single parent, and that in itself is just awful. And then I had some issues going on with male attention, which I've talked to you about. Then there was Hurricane El Madre, as I so lovingly refer to it. Also, my father's cancer was declared terminal, which took its own toll because it pushed more things to the surface, and I felt more exposed and more raw in terms of as I got smaller. At my highest weight, I was wearing a size 30-32, and today I am still an 18-20, which is good. And I know I'm like, my husband came back, but we had we're still in the process of having a health scare with him, so that's been stressful in itself. So there's just been a lot going on, so I don't fault myself for returning to my old habits of eating. And now that I've seen a counselor and I'm working through some of the issues, I feel stronger. So what I can say, sorry, I'm looking at notes. What I can say is that I may have only lost 73.2 pounds in the year since surgery, but in that time I have also done 2 Zumbathons for 4 hours each time, and I'm probably doing another one in 2 weeks. That could be in the Guinness Book of World Records, which would be awesome if we can get as many people as we need to go. I completed, not only did I enter a half marathon, but I completed it And that was over 13 miles at one time. I have a job, which I didn't have before. Funny enough, I actually started it today, so I guess October 13th for me is new beginnings. I'm officially an associate's degree holder. So I have my associate's degree in psychology. And even more than that, I feel better about myself, which I couldn't say before. I don't feel like it's impossible. I still feel like getting to where I want to be is tangible, and that is, you know, more powerful than anything I could have ever imagined thus far. And I want to go ahead and end this by sharing something that's really boosted my spirit. I had to renew my driver's license, and everybody knows you lie on the driver's license. And last time I told like a whopper of a lie. I must have been 150 pounds off from what I said I weighed. And this time around I said I was 199, which is, you know, like 40 pounds. No, what is it, 40? It's like 50 pounds from where I actually am. So the new goal I'm setting for myself is to be that by the time we go to Disney, which is in December. Well, I'm not gonna want to be that. Let me scratch that. I want to lose as much to get there. By the time we go to Disney. And anyway, I got my driver's license done.
Go to bed. I believe you that it's clean. I'll see you in the morning.
I got my driver's license done, and you know how they have that holographic thing to like show that it's authentic? Well, I live in New Mexico, so New Mexico is the holographic thing. And of course, across my face, that is significantly thinner than it was in my last driver's license, is the New Mexico hologram. But across my face, you see NEWME. No joke. It says new me across my face on my driver's license. So that is just like the most incredible thing ever, and that really lifted my spirit, because I mean, honestly, I truly am a new person. And not that the other person was bad, but this one, you know, you are a very powerful person when you believe in yourself. And I never knew that before. And the last thing I want to share, well, the second last thing I want to share is a quote that a friend of mine uses from George Bernhardt. I think it's George Bernhardt. And it is, it's never too late to be the person you want to be. So I'm just going to keep that in mind, and, you know, hope that in the next year I can get to where I want to be and not be as affected by stresses as I have been. I'm not going to let stress be my middle name anymore. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys.